wonderful. There we go. Now it's recording. Okay,
Yeah.
that could have been bad if the session didn't get recorded.
Live
Wait,
life,
give me a
breathe
second.
air. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. I'll make a change. So wake up, the members of my nation. It's your time to
Oh
be.
yeah, we did a long
There's
rest,
no
so
chance from
I
us
get
to
heroic
take one.
inspiration.
And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give your best and leave the rest to me.
Sorry, this might be a bad session.
Why?
I did 2 rolls just on my own, and the
Mm.
2d20 rolls I think I've done. Oh wait, no, I did 3.
Sorry about
But
that.
out of 2 of them 3, I rolled 3.
Damn, got fucked up.
Okay, I'm using my new dice that my cousin got me.
Nice.
It's so big. They're so big. I don't know why they're so big.
It's like that one paradise that that one d20 that Travis Willingham had in that one episode. It was like metal and like the size of a baseball.
I don't know why they're so big. Like the D20 is the smallest one. They like shrunk it.
Oh.
And it's like one of those the D4, like it's not just a triangle, it has like a crystal shape. Because my normal D4 is just a triangle.
Triangle. That was intense commentary. But yeah, it's true. The little diamond-shaped ones are more fun. I should get some of those.
And they got glitter inside.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I talked to you about them. I need to make space.
All right. So, which of you two would like to do the recap?
I guess I'll do it since I don't get inspo from the long rest.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's sort of. I'm just pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, you human fighter.
Yeah. More. Yeah, I got. Yeah. Who has inspiration? Who doesn't? Me. Let's go.
That's a good question. Who doesn't have inspiration right now?
That's why I'm gonna do the recap. Okay,
Mhm.
so we start back in the castle after having released Santa from his prison or from his shackles of ice. Shit, why is my throat acting up now? Then we went in there. We like looted a little bit because it's an empty castle and we need money, and that's who we are now. So yeah, we looted the castle. We went back to the village. Is village correct term here? Probably not. Anyway, we went back, and they were like, it was like kind of empty, and like obviously, like there's obviously had been movement, like the snow was displaced and stuff, and when we get there, the guards are actually like really cheery, and they were like kind of like, yeah, come in, but they obviously didn't speak, and we're all like, oh, okay. And no one's really nice to us, so at least Mavis is pretty tense, and I think Rayla was too. But yeah, we walk in and there's this giant tree that's apparently lit up and so many presents and everyone's just like all around, like children are playing. I mean, it's still quiet apparently, but yeah, and there's like, and we get in and they're like, oh, welcome to our celebration. And they're like, what? We're like, what? They're like, yeah, and they're just really happy to see us. They're like, yeah, you brought back our god base, or like, saint. You brought back our saint. That was the title they used. And I guess they weren't expecting that from us, but they're like, yes, you can live with us now, or you have a place here if needed, but it's like a little separated from everywhere else. And the leader is like, yeah, what we can give you, and like, she gave us gifts and shit, and she was like, yeah, we're good now, and we're like, yay, and then she sent us off on a roller coaster for a bit, and we saw around the village. Oh, Rayla got a toy train from Santa because she left him a plate of cookies and milk. And she gave that to Hope, who then used that to play with the kids. And then Hope had fun playing with children their age. That was nice. And we asked about the newcomer, or like the who's really the witch. Mavis was asking about the moon witch, and they're like, "Our hawk will show you the way. It remembers." And Mavis is like, "Cool." Uh, there's also a lot of shenanigans to figure out how to get Mavis to have stuff without it disappearing. Um, like I think Sunny lost a dagger,
Hand axe.
a hand axe. Got it. Um, but we figured out that if someone like places it on her, it's accepted, but like not handed to her. Like, because I guess technically Sunny did hand off the hand axe. That is what actually happened there. But like with so we figured out if we just like place stuff on Mavis, it works. So Rayla's been helping Mavis with that. So I wonder if that's gonna go this session.
We also learned that if someone else is holding it, it doesn't work. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't do it. But as soon as their hand gets taken off, then it disappears if it's just you.
But if it's placed on her, but not necessarily handed off to her, like
Yeah.
someone else just put, it works. So, because part of the agreement was we got clothes suitable for the harsh climate, so we got shoes that I think were made from Yetis. That was the canon. Yep. And Mavis is able to wear them, thank God, or else I was actually gonna go crazy. And we decided, you know what, we're gonna go to Sunny's place. Like his home, and we get there and Sunny's like, yep, this is a place. He's like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, my dad died here. And we're like, oh no. He's like, nah, it's fine, go anywhere you need to be, like this, it's just a house. You're right. We're like, okay, and then we immediately snoop in his dad's workshop.
You didn't really snoop.
Hope, we didn't snoop. I was very careful not to snoop actually, but Hope, he mentioned something at his workshop, and Hope got excited about it, so Hope's like, let's go look at the workshop. And like we go in and it's like super magical and workshopy. And there's bits and bobs and there's Sunny's old tool set. And we start asking Sunny these like kind of personal questions about his parents. And a lot of the answers were like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we find out that Sunny's dad also died somewhat recently, and we're like, oh no, oops. Let's not press on it and then immediately press on it a little bit. We find out that his parents were like adventurers or something, or they were heroes. Well, Sunny did refer to them as heroes, and then we find out he's like somewhat not strained. He has views on the heroism aspects. Hope eats magic rock crystals. And then we read a story. Yeah, we read the book that had all the adventures. We go to bed, and then Sunny went out to like the marker or whatever, the landmark. And apparently he had an option to blow us all up, and he didn't take that, so good as Sunny. We could have ended the campaign right there, I think.
I think Mavis would have survived.
Really?
I think. I mean, Sunny would have definitely survived. Mavis, that's kind of a coin flip.
Hmm. And that's my very rambly retelling of what happened, because I didn't remember like till like halfway through.
Alright, you still get your inspiration. And we will begin this session where we last left off. As Mavis and Sunny, the two of you, have gone to sleep. Sunny, it's your first time being back in your house in a long time now. You're sleeping in the same room that you did for all those years. How do you feel now seeing your old bed? Seeing that furniture, your clothes still strewn about?
It's nice to be back. And he kind of just thinks to himself a little bit and just kind of out loud just says, what was I thinking? But Yeah, he's just gonna go do what he saw his dad do a bunch. Since the other places are mostly taken, he'll just go sleep in the workshop.
You make your way down into the workshop. It's cold and empty. Not really any bed that was put there, nor a cot, really. The chair was padded more thickly than others would be. The desk is as hard as it would ever be. You go to sleep in the workshop. Around you, the sound of cogs, that great clock, lulls you to a slow sleep. Mavis, I assume you also go to bed.
Yep, she goes in her trance state.
I see. You are in the master bedroom. It's a very big, very plush bed. The duvet and the bed sheets are clearly not of this world. Even just touching them, you can feel powerful magic flowing through them, and you immediately feel more rested. Some of your stress or anxiety weaves away, and you breathe a sigh of relief. There's two nightstands, or night tables, on either side of the bed. A great wardrobe against the wall. There's a thin, black frame. Kind of like a mirror, but if it's a mirror, it's pretty bad. You can barely see your reflection in it. There's a small light at the bottom left, flickering every once in a while. To your right is a great wardrobe. You can see a great variety of clothes peeking through, from the most sumptuous dresses to the chicest tuxedos to some more rugged armor. It seems to have been fitted for both men and women, and there's even the glint of a few weapons thrown in there.
Listen, I'm not here to snoop. Only, I am curious about that mirror, though. Oh, I got a closer look at it.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Oof, that's a 10.
And you can't quite make out too much about it. You look around, it doesn't seem to be really a mirror, because it doesn't reflect you very well. You're very blurry in it. The actual mirror has a darker frame that seems to have been built in it, as though it's painted. You can see to the sides of the mirror there's small holes and that are either rectangular or circular. That are, it seems, color coded. There's a few of them that are red, white, and yellow. And strapped to the side of the mirror, there's a small wand. It's not really the type of wand you're used to. It's rectangular and about 15 centimeters in height. There's many symbols and buttons on it.
Is this just a TV? Is it a fucking remote? I use detect magic on this.
Why don't you give it a shot?
You cast detect magic, and immediately you're hit with sensory overload. You're blinded for 2 rounds. As around you, everywhere, is fucking magic in this place. The floorboards are magic. The windows are magic. The thing in front of you, it's magic. The bed sheets, magic. The bed frame, it's magic. Everything is imbued with different shades of influences. The mirror in front of you is a mix of orange and yellow.
Yeah, it's just a fucking TV. Okay. Wow, Sonny, I can't believe it's on the TV. This fucking fantasy world. Is there a big red button on the wand?
There is, in fact, a big red button, yeah.
Does it have a little circle with a dash at the top?
No.
Cutting through it?
No.
No!
It's simply an O.
It's an O? There's no
Yeah.
little line at the top?
No.
Is there a button with the circle with the little line at the top?
You look around the wand, doesn't seem like it.
I'll press the red button. I'll indulge this.
You press the red button, and you're hit with the noise of snow falling. It's a lot of snow. It's like a snowstorm. The mirror in front of you lights up with white and black lights alternating. They fill up the mirror and seem to fall frantically, making whatever thing it's supposed to do.
Maybe this immediately like jumps back at it. She's like a startled cat. Well, actually, she'd know like scrying. Well, if it's just static. Should we turn it off? Because she doesn't want to wake up Hope. Just staring back at the screen.
You press
Very
the
confused.
button, and the remote turns off the contraption.
Any words on the buttons or just buttons?
They all have different symbols, but they don't
Yeah.
really seem to have any words you recognize.
Mavis is just gonna kind of put it down, like, very daintily. Going back away from the mirror. She doesn't feel exactly comfortable sleeping in the bed, like Hope is, but she's like, if it's like so much magic and stuff, like it's obviously like in her mind, like people like cared about these things and like is it like a quilt or something, or is it just a normal blanket?
The blanket itself seems to have been stuffed with something you don't really know. It has a decent weight to it and is incredibly soft. Just feeling it, it kind of warms you up a little bit. It doesn't seem to be a quilt, but really very much a bigger blanket with some variety.
I'll stop goofing around. She'll lay down. She'll rest.
Alright. Then the both of you gain a long rest. And you, Mavis, gain oh wow, terrible rolls. A whopping 3 temporary hit points.
Oh.
As when you awake, you feel incredibly refreshed. At first, Sunny, as you're sleeping on that desk, do you dream of anything?
Yeah. He will just hear the slight hum of a tune that he's heard for a very long time. And yeah, it'll just be that.
You hear the sound of a song humming in your mind. It's a clear, gentle voice. It seems female. It seems distant. As the song repeats itself in loops in your mind again and again, you also gain your long rest. Disturbed as you hear something clanging hard on the floor next to you. Well, it's okay. He didn't wake up. Okay.
Pardon?
Oh, you're awake! As you wake up, you can see Hope was trying to pick up one of the cans on the shelf and accidentally dropped it. It fell all over the floor, and you can see there's a lot of small crystals that seem to have fallen there. Amongst them, there's a key. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Are you okay?
I'm more than fine. He's gonna reach down and pick up the key. Seems you've uncovered something.
I'm sorry. I'll clean that up. It's okay. And I hope kind of goes to pick everything back up.
Don't worry, you don't have to be so afraid.
What's up with the key?
Does he remember anything about a key?
You can make a history check.
0.
0. No. Nada. Your father used to use keys to lock things, and sometimes even unlock them.
I'm not really sure what this goes to. So, since we have time, why don't we find out? He's gonna start looking around.
Hope gets like stars in his eyes. Sure. And kind of goes to look around. What do you use to look around?
I don't think I can use. I can't find an argument for perception.
Why not?
But yeah, he's gonna just be like. He's specifically like, okay, maybe there's a keyhole behind something.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Oh, natural 20 for a 25.
Nice. You look around the room trying to find a keyhole. Hope himself has kind of climbed on a chair, and he's looking through the shelves on like the breaks in the wall, trying to find gaps. You look around, and you see it. It's been staring you in the face for a while. In the middle of that great clock tower, or clock rather, the number 5, it's hollowed out inside, and there's just a small strip of black cloth? Is that cardboard? Blocking the way.
That would be a good place to hide it. He's gonna walk up to it and go, it's the biggest thing in the room, so why would someone look there? At least, except for the novelty. He's going to try to move that little cloth out of the way.
Oh no, it's not a small clock. It's
Not the clock, the cloth or cardboard.
the clock. Yeah, you move it aside easily and reveal a small hole.
You might want to watch your step. I'm not entirely sure what this will do, which is why I'm very excited. And he's gonna insert the key.
What? Oh, okay. Hope kind of jumps down and gets closer to you, like hugs your leg. As you insert the key, the clock itself whines and whines and whines. The hand for the minutes begins to get faster and spins and spins and spins. The hours follow, and according to the clock, at least, days, months, years pass, all in quick succession. The clock itself splits in two, revealing incredibly complex mechanisms inside. And a dark corridor, which is not possible according to what you know about this house. The layout, there's nothing past this point. The corridor is dark, smells of sulfur, and you can see faint lights in the distance, along with what seems like metallic clicking. The house itself shakes as the clocks embed themselves in either side of the walls, most likely jolting you awake, Mavis. A wave of old air surfaces from within, and it smells like oil? Question mark? What do you do?
I. Hmm.
Hope will jump excitedly. Whoa, this is a secret passage!
You didn't
How
like
loud
your
is
secrets.
Hope?
It's probably a quiet house, so you definitely would probably hear a voice.
Yeah. As soon as
Definitely.
I wake up to fucking like lurching or shaking, I'm up, I'm out, I'm jumping out, bed. Fucking ready, man. I'll make my way down, I guess. Like,
You
are you
make your way.
alright?
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, look, Sonny found a secret passage! And Hope kind of points back excitedly as you come down.
Oh.
Would you look at this?
Oh. Sulfur. Were you aware of this?
Oh no.
Fascinating.
Should we go get Rayla?
Oh, wait, we're walking in this? Okay,
Why
yeah,
not?
sure. This way. Alright.
Hope
Also,
starts
Hope.
running, sprinting inside. He yells out behind him, last one in there is a chicken!
Oh, never mind then. You will follow him.
Yeah. I'm just walking statedly behind them.
You follow him and run into the hallway. The hallway stretches on for so incredibly long. It's enough to get you out of breath, Mavis. It's
That's
enough to be a...
crazy.
Sorry, can you read that? Oh,
I know,
right.
that's interesting.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's almost enough to get you out of breath.
It
So-
would get me out of breath if I breathed.
No, that's a good point. That's a great point.
That's why we said sigh of relief earlier. I'm like, yeah, I guess, like, maybe she could still make the sound. Like, she could breathe in there, but she
You
just doesn't need
eldritch
to.
abomination. You're scarier than 90% of the monsters I can throw at you.
I'm the monster in this corner.
You
It's
really are.
me.
Eventually, you bump back into Hope, who is now stopped and is kind of just looking on. You are in an enormous room, at least 8 kilometer in radius. The room itself is circular, and you can see a lot of things. The first one is the centermost part, a great anvil suspended in the air. The anvil itself is about 100 feet in width and 50 in length. On it are runic symbols everywhere. There is an enormous hammer hung on a contraption high in the air. Separating the anvil from the rest of the room is a great chasm, about 30 feet in width. Surrounding the walls in all around the place are stands, desks, bookshelves, shelves containing tools, shelves containing tinctures, shelves containing what seems like parts, metallic or organic.
Oh, oh no.
And shelves containing what seems to have been powerful magic items. You, Mavis, if your detect magic is still active, some of them would cream
Pro-
out at you,
yeah, no,
like
she
fewer
probably
than you've
doesn't.
seen before.
She probably doesn't, but would I be able to like sense the magic around them?
Um,
Are they
you can
that
definitely sense
powerful?
magic, but you wouldn't be able to sense the details if you don't have detect magic on.
Mm.
But like this place is clearly magical.
Yeah.
You can see, Sunny, you'd be more familiar. There are regular smithies as well as enchanted ones around the walls. There's workshops and a lot of freestanding or wall mounted tools and machines made to sculpt items or twist them or variety of ways, really. A carpenter's dream, in a way.
What the fuck? Oh, you didn't hear that, Hope.
And there is, lastly, a great door at the very back of the wall. The door itself is about 50 feet wide for each door. The doors themselves are marked in the same kinds of runes that are on the anvil, and the door frame itself is seeping a odd multicolored liquid.
Is that door rigged to something? Like, or is it like a door that doesn't have a keyhole or something like that?
That door is a kilometer away. You're gonna need to get
Got
closer to get a good look at it.
got it. Oh, it's like far. Oh, this is huge. Okay.
Yeah, this place has a diameter of a kilometer. About.
Got it. Got it. Um, was there anything your parents left behind that explains this?
Shrugs.
Like, maybe I should have snooped. I actually, um, and okay, I might if I like pass out from this, just I'll be fine, and I'm gonna use detect magic.
Make a constitution save first, please.
Yeah, figured.
The DC for it is 30.
I mean, oh, save? Yeah, no. Then there's no way of doing that. Yeah, I failed that.
You are
I can't take back my
blinded.
action. Yeah, so.
You are blinded.
Fuck.
For now.
Yeah.
And lights doesn't stop at just your eyes. It seeps into your body. It learns about you. The magic that you tried to define is now analyzing you. Like it's got a will of its own. It goes through you and asks you a question. Where is the best place to hide?
In plain sight.
In between the lights. you gain your sight again. It's been 10 minutes. To you, Mavis, you've just been standing still. Hope, Sunny, you can hear them go, whoa, this place is so big. And this is all in your basement?
Why is it speak? Why is room speaking?
Yep, that sounds like she's having a rough time.
Why? What do you mean it's the best place to hide? It's between the light.
Oh, she's really having a rough time.
Mavis, are you okay?
Hold
Hope
on.
kind of goes to grab your hand.
Those shadows? Right? That's what would be between lights.
Mavis!
Yeah, sorry, Hope. And like Mavis kind of just rubs at her eyes a bit in her head.
Oh,
Like
you're
blinking
okay. Oh, okay,
voice
that's good.
spots.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Oh,
who the fuck were your parents? I definitely asked this when you introduced yourself. I've never heard of your name before.
Guess they weren't that popular.
That just means they didn't achieve like legend status. I mean, most people go unknown. Everyone in this world seems to like to stay and remain anonymous, so. I. Okay. So that's it's a multicolored liquid, like it's flashing different colors, or it's like.
it seems to be comprised of multiple colors, and they all mix with one another, creating some sort of semi-white translucent substance through which you can see echoes of blue, yellow, greens, purples.
Any apple motifs in anything? Or pears? What was it? It was pears, right? Any pear motifs?
I can make an investigation check.
Yep. I didn't. No, nothing. 6. My rolls are not good today.
Doesn't seem like it.
I mean, I probably have to walk closer. And okay. Okay, so this is obviously the door to something. Oh, anvil. Anvil's hammer. I mean, I would assume forge, but. And the diamond. You know nothing about this?
I don't see how I would.
Well, this is your legacy, so what do you want to do?
Again, it's open to whoever would like it. Well, maybe not whoever would like it, just you. Can't just have anyone coming in here.
I guess I'll walk. So wait, is the anvil in the? I'm sorry, I kind of misinterpreted. Is the anvil in the air, or is it the hammer that's in the air?
The hammer, sorry, not the hammer. The anvil is floating in the air at about the same level you're standing. Like
Okay.
you could stand on it if you were
Uh-huh.
on it. The hammer itself is suspended in the air. The hammer itself, I didn't go into quite enough details. Seems to be made of metal, and it has brands of gold making its way up into the hilt. The actual face of it is enormous, about 20 feet in width. It is circular, and you can see deep gashes and dents on it.
I'm gonna walk closer, I guess. Is there any like symbols or anything that are recognizable?
I'll let you try an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, that one was good. That's a 25.
25. You look at the anvil, and you recognize a few of the runes on there. They seem like modified versions of runes that formed themselves around Andre when he ascended.
Mm. Okay, but there's no like paintings or carvings into it, like nothing like.
What do you mean?
I'm just like thinking of like past things of like when there's like these like really big like artifacts or whatever. There's like
Mm,
sometimes they're like the designs into them or like just like story, like it's like pictures depicting old stories and myths and stuff. Or again,
um,
simple like iconography.
you try and remind yourself of it, but you went for Arcana rather than History. So,
That's what you told me to roll.
could have argued for the other one. You know that these runes seem similar to what Andre Dimmer used. You would
Got
also
25.
recognize a few of them from Creek roots, I doubt. Although they are clearly different.
It's not giant
They're-
stuff.
It's similar yet distinct.
Okay. Okay, well, do we open the other door? Do we look at this? The books?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I mean, this is a team effort, no? You said you wanted to be part of a team.
I don't know if that's exactly what I said, but the door seems interesting.
Alright. I don't know if you should be here for this, Hope.
Why?
Because whatever's here is much more powerful than either of us.
What? We're in Sonny's home. What bad could it be in here?
Maybe you should check on Rayla. Make sure she's safe.
Hmm. Can you roll persuasion?
Sure. Uh-oh, yeah, it's a 10.
But I want to see in the big door. Sonny, can I go see the big door?
I'm not really sure if you should.
Oh, thank God. It's about to. How about I explain it this way? Sometimes when I look at you, Hope, I see a light that's almost blinding. You're a beacon. When I look the same way here, at this room, there is nothing but light. There was no shadow. Nothing would get through. I don't want
Mm.
you to get hurt.
I want to see the door.
Can't physically stop you, but I really like it if you'd go back to Rayla.
I don't wanna. I wanna see the thing.
So be it then. Whatever. Alright. Make the way to the door that I'm probably not gonna be able to open anyway. I'm just waiting for like a construct to fucking jump out at us.
You make your way to the door, and as you get closer, you do notice, perhaps serendipitously, a construct, in fact,
Yeah.
right next to the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop way before I get in its field then.
They seem to be about 10 feet tall. They are of female frame and wear a classy set of long black and white robes. Their hands are clasped under their chest. And as you get closer, they do not move.
I'm assuming they're not chipped, dusty, rusted, or anything, right?
No. In fact, looking at it from a bit closer, the metal that they seem to be made of is extremely fine. Very nice. Reminds you of Sunny's sword in a way.
Does this mean anything to you?
How about this? If I recognize something, I'll tell you.
Cool.
What's Sunny looking like and feeling right now? What's he doing?
He's like, yeah, this figures. He's not really surprised that there's a secret workshop. He's just like, oh, okay. I
Maybe
guess it'll
you
probably
should be the one
interesting.
to approach and do all these things.
Sure, he'll walk up.
You walk up close to the door, and as you do, you see the same scene that Mavis did. For you, it's got one slight difference, Sonny. The construct's eyes open. You can see human, deep blue irises staring into your own. And your father's voice speaks.
Yeah.
Boy, you are not supposed to be here. I'm sorry I kept this hidden from you. But you weren't ready yet.
So, do you... He kind of like waves his hand in front of the eyes.
You must be thinking, no, this isn't me. If I'm gone, then you should know this is only a pre-recorded message. It's imbued with my magic. There's a few answers it can give you, depending on questions you ask. But it won't be able to answer all your questions. I've built this unit as a test for you. If you're ready, challenge it. If you beat it, the doors will open for you. I know someday you'll be able to take it. Believe in you, son. Goodbye.
Well, I didn't expect that, but... Well, why don't we get this started? He's gonna draw a sword.
We don't want to get Rayla for this?
Well, I don't think he would have built something that I couldn't handle.
Okay, fine. Hope... Can you... Yeah, maybe we should back up a bit. Hope maybe we should go back in the corridor, just in case.
Okay, maybe it could be a good idea. Maybe just this once. Just this once.
Yeah. God, we're gonna fight machines. What? Have I fought a machine yet?
I don't think we have.
I chose the
Unless the
worst
bolt. Actually, we
time.
didn't fight the boulder. Never mind.
Above game, I chose the worst time to pick anti-life shell. The actual worst. Oh, I was gonna go for bones of the earth or something and be like, yes, I will rise the rock up. And I was like, do you know what? No. Let's do barrier. Fuck. Oops. Ah. Alright.
He's
It's
just,
your show.
he's just gonna tap the sword to the construct.
You tap your sword to it, and the blue eyes light up. Surrounding you on all sides, the world disappears. You are in a featureless void, shimmering with only that blue light. That light is solid on your feet and continues everywhere. The robot's eyes flash. And I'd like the both of you to roll initiative.
Okay. 12.
13.
The construct will go first as she takes a step forward. You immediately feel the earth, or the light rather, shake around you. And you can see it break under her feet. Marut dashes at you. And she will go for a slam attack. It hits and deals 60 force damage
60?
as she slams her fist into your chest, Sunny. You are pushed back 5 feet. There's an enormous gash directly in your heart. It bleeds from inside of you. Your skin is still okay, even though now it's already purpled and wounded. She readies a second one and slams her second fist, which is also an automatic hit, dealing 60 more force damage. This one directed directly into your gut, and she pushes you 5 more feet away. You can see smoke erupt from her shoulders. And that is the end of her turn. You guys are up. Since you shared your place in initiative, you can act together if you'd like.
Oh, so he's just gonna cough. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to communicate with me, okay? I need to know when you need support, okay?
Daria, you heard what he said.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah.
that wasn't 16. That was 6
Oh,
0.
60? Oh,
6
shit. I had
0.
16. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. All right. What's the difference between these two spells? Hold on. Did I not pick it? Oh, why do I have so many spells?
Marut brings back her arms into one another underneath her chest. Her form is stiff and robotic. Fitting. Sunny, the moves that you've just seen clearly wield overwhelming power. But the form, the stance, that's not martial arts. This is machinic supremacy, not a warrior.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. Let me do the rolls for that. Or let me do one just giant one. I'll just reroll the 1s and 2s that show up.
Sure.
Okay, roll D8, and then I'll add the 5 later. Okay. Oh, it's only one reroll. Okay. So we're at 41. Plus the D8. Alright, that's a 5. So 46 plus 5. That is 51 back.
Alright.
Maybe we're not ready for this.
That's quitter talk.
This is a fucking anime.
I didn't say that. I said that's quitter talk.
Alright, whatever. You think you can actually handle this?
We'll see.
Yes, it seems like this will be the only thing I'm doing.
Maybe not for long.
I'm gonna also back away from him as much as I can. And fuck, it's an action. Alright. Yeah, I need to get you up again. Alright. We need good positioning, I guess. Wait, no, we're in Endless Void right now, aren't we? Fuck!
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You can do influences as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Alright, so he will do that. He's like, maybe I was wrong, but why not give it a shot? He's gonna grit his teeth as he's still like, oh, that's probably a couple ribs gone. And then he will cast Fog Cloud centered at his feet, using Wolfram's Flaming Legacy. I'm not sure if it uses eyes to see, but why not try? And then that's all he can do.
I see. As you use your influence for the first time after trying it out twice now, it functions as you want it. You understand it. Not in your heart or in your mind, but in your fist, in your biceps. It twitches for the blood that splurches from your gut. Well, within it still. You, through it, gain 11 temp HP, have advantage on all constitution checks and saves, and blood around you, still within you, disperses on the ground around you in a 5-foot radius. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Marut will go again. Her leg winds up extremely high in the air, and she goes for an axe kick on you, Sunny. Again, an automatic hit.
Oh, figures.
You take 60 force damage.
Oh,
The foot slams hard into your shoulder, throwing you to the ground. You're pretty sure you heard something crack back there. She brings her leg back up, ready for a second one. And
he is down.
turns her attention to you, Mavis, having dealt with Sunny.
Can I just put my hands up?
I'm a friend. I'm a family friend.
She's dashing at you. It almost looks like she's teleporting. The speed is incredible. If there was wind here, you could probably hear it being broken. The kick winds up its way into your stomach as a knee finds its way there. It lifts you up from the ground and throws you back with immense force. You also take 60 points of force damage. The creature will end its turn. Marut's eyes begin to turn into a dull purple, sensing its purpose come to an end. The world around you begins to dim and darken. Sunny,
Wait, it was just kind of on the ground for a second.
you're laying there in your own blood. You feel your heart. You hear your heart pumping, beating, fighting. You are not someone with such little tenacity. You are not someone to die on his own, going down in a few mere hits. You regain 1d6 HP. Please roll it.
3.
You now have 3 HP. If you look on your character sheet, your influence has been added.
Sick. Wow, that's... He's just going to roll over. Just, whew.
Please tell me we're not trying this again.
I got the picture.
The both of you are still in there, for the record.
Oh.
Is it till we both go down? Is there like a kill switch? Like what? Oh. Fuck.
Yes, while we're still here, he's gonna stand up.
Hold on. I wanna use... Can I use my study action on it?
Sure. What
Is
are you trying to
there-
learn?
I wanna learn if... Right? Because it auto hits, right?
Yes.
Is there like a mechanism or something that I see on it that could... Like I'm looking for like a... I don't know if that works in this context.
The entirety of Marut is a mechanism.
Okay.
Her power source seems to be located in her heart.
So it's not something we can like specifically aim for or something?
You'd have to expose it first. This wasn't built by some sort of shoddy second-rate inventor hard on time.
Yeah. So by expose it first, you mean like hit a panel off or something, or like?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
tear her skin off.
Oh fuck. Okay. And I'll do healing word. Wait, no, that makes it a bonus action.
I'm also gonna be honest. If it does 60 damage every time, there's no point.
Yeah. There's no point in healing you every time.
There's no point.
All right. How much space is there between Sunny and the thing?
It turned to you, so let's say maybe 10 to 15 feet, however far away
Sure.
you were from Sunny.
Cool.
Oh, also, I don't
You
think
can-
you can... Wait. Never mind, it's concentration. It's gone.
Wait, you can form it into a hemispherical dome or globe with a radius up to 10 feet. You said it was 10 feet?
Yeah. 10 to
Cool.
15. They'll let you use it.
Yeah, real. We need a second where it's not attacking us, right?
I don't know if that changes anything.
Per 10-foot section and has immunity, cold poison, vulnerability, reducing. Okay, I'm gonna dome it off.
How?
Wall of ice.
Sure.
I like to cut. Yeah. Mavis is kind of just gonna bring her hands up, like cross them, as she makes the 10 by 10. Correct.
Yes.
Radius of 10 feet. Yeah, and I can make a hemispherical dome. And I'd like to push it, starting point at the construct, and push it in.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. This is a spell, right?
This is a spell.
We'll use its magic resistance feature, getting advantage. Her first roll was a 19. Her second one was a 7. You said a dex save, so that's a total of 20.
She does take it. She still takes half of 10d6 cold damage.
Go ahead and roll it.
I'll just do it here. Roll. 6. 27, so... Oh, that's so many ones! Ugh! But half of 27 is, what, 13? Rounding down?
Alright. It takes 13 points of damage, and you lose
yeah.
sight of her. As she gets
Yep.
encased by your wall of ice. Anything else?
It's just when she moves again, she's gonna have to make another saving throw.
Sure.
And she has to actually break the ice to get through.
Sunny, you're up. What do you do?
Reposition?
There's reposition where?
I don't know. Further away? I don't know.
We're gonna run in circles. That's what we're gonna do.
You
That's
have
how-
nothing. Yeah. Gotta chip away.
Actually, with the way this influence works, Sunny will technically never be fully down all the time as long as he's standing still. So, yeah, he's just gonna try his best to assess the situation. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a second for it to break through the ice, or at least a turn. So, he's gonna stay right where he is. And, yeah. You know what? Actually, no, using second wind, it does not matter. So, yeah, he'll just stay where he is.
Because it's panels essentially making it up, so she would have to knock down at least a couple panels to
Oh,
get
yeah, like,
out.
how humanoid is the construct? Is this like an android, or...
This is... If somebody told you this was a woman, and you weren't right up in its face, you would definitely believe it.
Okay.
She is about 9 feet tall, has a somewhat slender build. The long skirt she wears stoops down all the way to her ankles, and she wears thick black boots.
Right, yeah, that'll be his turn.
All
Okay,
right.
you're standing still.
Yep.
You hear clicking from inside, and Mavis, you feel hot. You can see steam begin to emanate
Yeah,
from your
vulnerability. Okay.
creation.
Yeah, I figured. Forge.
I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw on behalf of your Ice of Wall. Ice
Why?
of Wall? Wall of Ice. Yeah, man.
A. Why am I doing it on behalf of my wall that's inanimate?
I mean, it can auto-fail if you'd rather.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. That is a 21.
21 will barely pass. Does it say how much HP the wall has?
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna get down one hit.
How much HP does it have?
Each panel has 30 hit points.
I see. Radiant, white, billowing flames burn down many of the panels, but never consuming all of them. Every single panel will take half of 45 radiant damage. 23. Meaning
Alright.
they are all still standing, and the wall will hold for one more turn.
Okay.
You can see as Marut exudes a radiant flame, her chest is open and a great mechanism whirling inside is the thing pouring down the radiant energy.
We can see it?
It closes back down after she's used it. She stands back up, now being able to see you through the quickly wavering panels.
Is she trying to move through it technically?
Not at the moment, no.
Yeah.
And that is the end of her turn. You're both up. She has taken 13 points of damage so far.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Do you need me
gonna
to, do
regain.
you need me to heal you?
It's just not gonna matter.
What is this, like, no quitter talk thing that happened a second ago?
Well, it's a waste of a turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
I don't have many things that can actively affect her, though.
What about find a path?
Yeah, like... I didn't think we're gonna do combat today.
Yeah, he's still just gonna wait until she's out.
Alright.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn.
Alright.
The blood that was below you, Sunny, is now completely gone. It's made its way back into your body, and now the void is pristine as ever.
Alright. Oh, so you're not doing anything else your turn?
There's nothing else I can do that would put me in just basically walking into her until she's out of
Alright,
it. Until she's out of it, then I can do something. But
Okay. I'm going to... I'm assuming you're getting health back with that?
not much.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna use my action to form the, like, corrupted ward around Sunny and give him resistance.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna bonus action healing word.
You can do both of these. How much HP do you give him back?
Let's see. I'll do another 4th level. So that's 8d4. 8d4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rerolls. there's okay. 3 of them are 4s. There's 3 4s. I have to reroll 5 more times. Okay, 1 is still a 2. 1 is still a 1. That's a 4. That is a... Fuck, it's another 2. And that's a 2. So it's 3 2s. Okay, wait. So 3 4s, that's 12. 3 2s, that's 6 plus 12, so that's 18. There's a 1, so that's 19. And then with the 4, that's 23. So you get plus 5, so it's 28 HP back.
Okay. Alrighty.
I rolled. Damn it.
And your turn is up.
Yep.
Marut will go. She will make her first attack. Not with her fists, or her legs, or her elbows, or her knees. Her eyes glow yellow. And holy light swoops down on the both of you, as she can now see you. Please make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma is not correct. 11.
Okay. I got 19. I don't think that's enough though.
You know what?
No.
I'm gonna use Indomitable.
This is a saving throw. It's not a skill. Fuck.
17.
Total?
Yes.
I
The both
rolled
of
an
you-
8. I have a +1. No!
The both of you fail the saving throw. The both of you... Oh, sorry. The both of you
I'm
are
dead, I
moved.
think.
You hover in the air for a moment and vanish, and reappear, along with Marut, at the spot in which you began this battle. Mavis's wall of ice is just a few feet away. And that's the end of its turn.
Fuck, could teleport. And my wall's still up. Okay. Fuck.
Okay. Santa's gonna give it his Boy Scout best. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to remember how we talked about this drama with the... Alright, so let me just list things off. I got Action Surge, Fighting Spirit, right? Same deal. So let's just do the rolls to hit. That's 60, 20. Yes, 60, 20. Oh, wait, but that's at advantage. So I'll just roll another 6.
Yeah, and we'll take the ones that match. So the one that's below, that's above is like the first roll, and the one that's below the second roll.
Gotcha.
Wow, that's 3 nat ones. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Can I give my inspiration for him to re-roll that entirely?
Oh, I didn't space it. Hold up. But
You
if I
could use
space
it
it,
to
will
reroll
every
one
work?
roll.
No. Okay.
Mm.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on to that feeling.
There we go.
I thought I'd just ask.
Okay. Wow, those are bad rolls. So that's a 19, a 17, a 24, That's 2 nat 1s. A 28 and a 14.
You said 28 and 24.
Yes.
Those two hit. Everything else misses.
Oh boy.
Please describe the flurry of blows you unleash on them.
He's just like, okay, might as well try my best. And then as he kind of like draws the sword, it's just like kind of like this flash of these like the sword almost disappears as it just streaks of flame with every strike. And that's okay. So one of them hit, and with the brave blow thing, you get 5 temp HP. Sorry, actually no, it's 10. Sorry.
All right.
So that's 1d8 plus 2 hit. So that's /R 2d10 plus 4d6 plus 1d8. I think that's it. Oh, plus modifier is... The damage modifier is just 7, so plus 14. So 39 points of points of damage total. The fire damage is 6 plus 2, that's 8 plus 1. So 9 of that is fire damage. Yeah, that's it. If a distinction does need to be made.
What does that look like?
As he kind of like just misses the first 4, he's just like, oh, right. This isn't like a person. So...
Sorry, go ahead.
So he's like, okay, so since this isn't a person, he's just gonna do the most unorthodox thing he can think of. He's just gonna start like attacking in ways that like not a trained person would do.
How?
Like the first 4 miss, so then he's like, oh, okay, then drops it and kicks it back up. And then, but rather than catching it as he kicks it back up and it bounces off, he's gonna kick it back in.
Both of those blows land, and as your sword clangs with Marut, you realize that your sword's not cutting through her. Your sword's striking against her. This thing is made out of adamantine. After avoiding those 4 blows and getting hit by those 2, you can see there are slight chips on Marut's shoulder. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Chips on her shoulder.
It is now not Mavis's. Marut's turn.
Yep.
Marut will grab you by the throat, Sonny.
Oh boy.
She brings her fist up to the height of her head, and it begins to not quite vibrate, but move back and forth, jerking quickly, very quickly, as you get pummeled by hundreds of punches directly in the face, taking 60 more points of damage.
Resistance.
Taking 30 points of damage. Are you still up?
Yes.
Blood seeps from you, fucking falling everywhere. Your cheeks are ruined. She does not stop, and will continue doing that. Still grabbing you, she walks towards you, Mavis. As she is pummeling Sonny, absolutely kicking his face
Oh,
in.
I'm about to go down.
You take 60 more points of damage, Sonny.
Alright. He is down.
He stays up as she grabs you, her eyes going down to your blood and up to you. Mavis, you recognize a spell being used there. Marud has used both of her actions. Or rather, both of her attacks. And that is the end of her turn.
What? Wait,
She
what spell?
stands directly in front of you, Mavis, looking you directly in the eye, hand outstretched, ready to grab you. What do you do?
What spell did she cast?
It seems to be a variation of detect magic.
Okay. You're down. I don't think I could back out necessarily the way I would want to. Also, above game, double. Do you want to keep this going on with this encounter?
We're not gonna win this.
I know that. I'm asking, do you want to keep going with the encounter?
What do you mean?
Hey, you guys are good. It's only got like a little bit under 400 HP left.
Yeah.
I figured. Yeah, Sunny's beat up and stuff for the second time. And Mavis will just... Yep. She'll put her hands up. This was Sunny's trial. We gave it a go. I surrender. And he's knocked out, so... I'm assuming you don't want to kill him.
There doesn't seem to be any response from her. Certainly not pity or mercy.
Cool. Can I figure out how to deactivate the situation?
Oh.
Can I use my study action? Is there some reasoning here?
Hey, what skill are you using to try and do that?
Investigation?
I don't think there's any way for you to do that with investigation.
Arcana?
You can try it with a DC 35 with disadvantage.
Wow, thanks. Okay. I don't know, is there like a fucking microphone? Is it taking input? I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't have like a white flag to wave here. This is really stressful. I just want to back out. I can't tell it I'm backing down. We lost.
So that's the end of your turn?
I'm like doing like hands up surrender.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? I'll take that as a
yeah, if I cast anything, it's just gonna fucking yeah, fuck it, I give.
Okay. Marut keeps walking towards you, not stopping. The fist in which she'd been pummeling Sunny now is steaming somewhat. The metal on her knuckles has gone red with Sunny's blood.
This is gonna hurt. Okay.
She turns to you, and the fist stops shaking. Instead, it moves with incredible power as she jerks it back almost the entire width of her body in a 360 turn to then smack you directly in the face, breaking your nose and breaking through the initial barrier of your skull, smacking you directly on the ground, pinning you there with your own brain.
Yeah, I'm just downed. We don't need a roll for that.
There's no damage.
Oh, I'm just out? Cool.
There's no damage.
I mean, I gave up.
It is 60, always.
Yeah, got it. That's the default. Okay, yeah, I'm just hands up.
And the world around you withers away. The both of you are standing in front of Marut, completely uninjured.
Oh.
Are you guys okay? Hi?
Mavis is just touching her face silently.
Hmm.
That
was interesting.
Was that meditation?
Yeah, we just fucking I don't know. Okay. So you're not ready. Your dad was right. But when the core was exposed, maybe then?
You want to go again?
No. God, no. I used so much just to keep you up and it didn't do anything. I
Oh,
gave
your
you,
sheer
what,
hurt. Who is this?
15 seconds?
He's looking at the contract. Who is this?
Marut is based on a friend of mine and your mother's. We met her on our travels. She was a monk.
Was she 9 feet tall as well?
Yes. And she said that she would love to find your mother's son someday.
Oh, why would you say that? Sonny's like, I'd love to meet her. Well, I guess she wouldn't be hard to miss. Guess we'll have to come back. Do I have any questions besides that? Do you have a question that I can ask?
Me.
Yes?
What's this place called? And what is that? He kind of points at the enormous hammer.
He will relay those same questions.
This is an old temple we freed from cultists. That hammer I made myself. It has no name. The phrase cuts suddenly, as though this is part of a bigger audio extract.
Okay. Is there anything in here that I should take?
Not so long as you cannot defeat her.
That makes sense. Well, that's it for me. Shall we get going?
Is it safe to ask that? Ask him if he knows the All-Hued.
Do you know the All-Hued?
Yeah.
He stays silent. You can hear something winding behind him. And after a moment, the voice speaks once more. It's undercut in places. Clearly, this is drawing from different extracts. His name is Reuben of Orne.
Oh. Oh.
The tape continues to whine. He is our friend and dear companion. Your uncle.
Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I do have a question. Okay. Let's say I had the chance to bring you back to life. Should I? Or would you like that, I should say?
Don't go dredging up ghosts, boy. I have gone. I've gone to a place where most resurrection won't find me.
Well, that solves that.
All good things come to an end, boy. I was happy to see you grow. I wish I could have been there longer.
Do you want to ask him about your mom?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, now.
Wait. How old are they?
How old are you?
Good.
Where are you? You get it.
There's no response.
Yeah, probably thought I already knew.
I hope. Maybe because Ruben was a little. What the fuck?
Well, again, should we get going, or do you have anything
Yeah.
else?
No, I'm good. It's up to you. My head hurts.
All right, let's get going. And Sunny starts walking out.
Yeah, we'll follow behind, I guess.
You make your way out, and the air goes much less tense as you exit the Great Forge.
God, it's been so long since I actually got hit by something. Which is true. Last week combat instances I never got hit.
Now, how do I close this thing?
Is the key still in the hole?
The as you come back out, the clock itself is actually unwinding on its own and putting itself back together. The key falls off in front of you
Right.
into a small receptacle laying on the desk. It seems to have accumulated a lot of dust lately.
Alright, well.
Alright, he'll put it back to where it was hidden before and then go get Rayla.
Oh, oh god, I'm so lucky she wasn't here for any of that.
Good thing we did this now.
Yeah! Actually, before we go, I'm gonna be like, is Hope running off, or is Hope nearby?
Hope is kind of humming next to you as he's looking around. He still seems to be very interested in everything else that's in the workshop.
Alright, if he's like super distracted or whatever, I'm gonna get a bit closer to Sunny and whisper. Or whisper to him, do not tell Rayla his name.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Cool. Alright. If she has someone is interested in her that would really want to know that shouldn't know that.
Okay. You don't have to tell me twice.
Alright. Cool. Are you good, by the way?
He's got the same expression as always.
What? Fucking a grin?
Yep.
What is it? Is it like okay? Is it normal for families to have like a secret entrance or something with a family secret that's like something super powerful and prophetic or whatever? Like, is that normal?
I think you should say that out loud to yourself, and then you have the answer to your question.
The only families I've really talked with at length are you, Raylan, and our old friend Andre. Our friend Andre. And then there's that other girl, and her dad was apparently a god. I don't know. Is this what having a family does?
I think you'd talk to a lot more families if that were the case. And he just starts going up the stairs.
Is it me? Do I attract the weird? Am I the problem? I'm not talking to you, by the way.
Sonny's already walking up.
Yeah. Am I the problem? Yeah, go check on Rayla.
You, as you go and check on, to go and check on Rayla in Sunny's room, you find a vacant room with an opened window. The air is cold, and there's a little bit of snow that's accumulated on the ground, or the floor rather.
Sunny will look outside.
Is there just a
It's-
trail of footprints?
It's the same snowscape that you're very familiar with. It's just white out there. It's leading all the way to the mountains. One mountain in particular has great spikes of jutted crystals atop it. You go on there pretty often. There's no traces of footprints or anything. The snow would have covered them up anyways, long ago.
God fucking damn it.
Looks
Alright.
like... I think you mentioned disappearing, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope
It's probably nothing to worry
that it was
about.
that, and not just some, like, creature in the night just showing up and like, kidnapping her.
I'm gonna ask Grandma. Creatures don't show up at this house, do they?
There's not a lot of creatures that would dare.
Gotcha. He's
Of
like,
the things in the environment, only the mindless creatures that don't have the intelligence do. They've somehow found a way to get past the wards.
yeah, he's just...
The only other creatures that can make their way in here, you know them quite well.
Yeah.
I forget, was the smelling like the sea thing, was that specific to Rayla, or did Darasha have that too?
She didn't have it too.
Is there a sea salt smell in the air?
Give me a perception check.
Yep. Ooh. That is a 26.
26 is pretty good. The air around here does seem to smell like sea salt a little bit. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, pretty strong.
Well,
Mm.
I'm sure it's fine. He's gonna go close the window and go, let's just get going. I'm sure she'll catch up.
What? Oh. Okay. Are we seeing your... I forgot. Are we trying to go see your grandmother? Did you want to do that?
Well, that'll help with Rayla's thing, won't it?
Yeah. And then there's the hawk thing. Okay. Oh, I did an eye. Okay.
So you guys make your way out?
Yep, he's just like, all right, let's get started.
But where?
He's gonna start heading towards the big mountain. Well, you know,
Towards the big mountain.
you know where she lays.
Mavis, Sunny begins to lead you towards the mountain with enormous crystals hovering, flying in the air above. The crystals themselves are dozens of meters tall and easily as much wide. There's dozens of them. They're flying upwards and downwards, sifting through the winds. And wherever the wind meets them, snowflakes go forth. The path between here and the mountain is actually completely free of that wind. There's still the snow on the ground, but it's not nearly as thick or as drifty as the rest.
I'll waddle behind.
You all make your way there, and
Wait, if we're asking about Rayla's shit and she's not here.
We'll figure it out.
I don't remember things.
you make your way to the mountain. As you arrive at the foot, there is a path clearly leading up. It is marked with small bits of woods, not quite as fences, but as guides. You can see that having circled all the way around the mountain twice, there is an entrance into it. It is gargantuan. Maybe 80 meters wide, about twice as much tall.
I'm sorry, I missed the word of what this is describing. A cave or something? Cavern or?
It seems to be some sort of entrance to a cave.
Got it. Okay.
At least it digs deep into the mountain. That's for sure.
Yep, Sunny's just kind of like ushering Mavis with his hand, kind of like just trotting through the snow, like, come on, come on.
All right. Should we have brought something?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, stop your worrying. And he's gonna keep going.
I'm like nervous now. what is your grandmother like exactly?
Sunny's a bit excited. Oh, you'll see when you meet her.
That's not helpful at all.
Come on.
Also, have we like long rested at all in between all of this?
We were not
No,
injured.
you took back your HP, but you did lose all your spell slots and features.
Got it.
As you begin to make the ascent, Mavis, you can clearly feel powerful magic making its way down. The same magic that Rayla felt, trying to defend you from the cold. The same magic that is permeating the environment everywhere around you, that suffuses the snow, the ice, the sleet. The blizzard, never ending. This is where it started. This is where it continues. You shouldn't need to be told, but this kind of magic clearly feels wrong to you.
Like wrong in like how I'm wrong, or
No, wrong in the way that living things aren't here.
Do you feel that at all, Sonny? No.
Can't say I do. He's just gonna. Once he gets up,
Oh,
to
your
the
grandmother
entrance,
won't kill me, right?
I don't see why she would. Though it has been a while, a couple months. Sonny's just gonna go. Hello, Nana.
No.
Grandma, and he's just cycling through different terms for grandmother.
It's like fucking Louis.
And he's gonna keep going in. I brought some friends.
You keep going in, and Sunny, you see it first. The glint of the cold light against crystals. Enormous crystals. They are sharp, spiked. They go up an enormous, long, scaly appendage. Each of the scales are as glamourful and as carefully maintained as you've ever seen. They get lost beneath thick woolen cloth. A dragon's tail, 100 feet long, snakes its way closer to you. Mavis, you see that enormous frame turning to you, with cloth going over the creature's eyes. You can only see its beastly maw, teeth as big as you are. They are clean, no blood, no splatter. The being is suffused with the same magic you feel everywhere. One step closer to you, The mountain trembles. How big are they? It's impossible to know. Not from here. You can't know. Another step is taken. The shadow of the beast looks far bigger over you than anything you've seen before. All those dragons you slew on the island, they were nothing. That worm Andre is fighting must be puny. The cities you've walked in, could they compare? The majesty of a mountain looms over you, and a long, clawed hand extends towards you, ready to grab you. Each of the talons make you seem like an ant. It could pierce you through and through, and you would barely be a stain on it. Do you do or say anything as the claw descends on you? Perhaps in your last moments.
Mavis goes, Mavis just goes, yeah, no, this makes sense. And that's hi. And then she's gonna, like, kind of, like, scrunch up a bit. Bracing to die, I guess. I can't fight back against a dragon.
The clawed hand grabs you and puts you upon its palm. The palm lingers there in a custom. Sonny, do you do anything?
Wait, so is he also in the palm?
No, he isn't. The palm
Nope.
is staying there, though.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get in the palm. He's
You
just
hop
like,
in.
your skills are as beautiful as ever.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
The long, clawed hand brings you deeper into the cave, taking
Yeah.
you away from the light and into the darkness.
Okay, just kind of push Hope behind me.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You're like, Hope, can you disappear if you can right now? Or just stay behind me?
Oh, but she's so big!
No, she is really cool, yeah, but just in case.
Okay.
Yep.
Akela vanishes.
Yep.
The hand brings you into the darkness and right up to her maw. Oh, my boy! You're still just as sweet as before. And that's where we'll end the session.
Well, yeah, fucking. There's gotta be a clip of me there's, in one of those videos, it's me being like, what is your grandma? Like, I'm pretty sure that's a question I asked, because I knew.
You must have.
I knew there's something up here. I honestly expected her to be like a name or something.
Why would Sunny's grandma be a name?
I don't know. I was expecting that level of power.
This is pretty. It's not too far.
Yeah.
She's about as big as the worm Andre's fighting.
Cool. Yep. That's what I was expecting. So I was like, if she wants to kill me, she's just gonna kill me. That's it.
Hot women that can kill me. I really expected you to go, don't talk about my grandma like that.
I mean...
Alright, good session, everybody.
Yeah, I have to cover my bases. Alright, next time we fight that thing, I'm putting in so many fucking, like, mutate Earth types. Like, I'm gonna fuck up the topography if it's the last thing I do. Pillars, man. So many fucking pillars.
It's a shame neither of you guys tried to fly or something kooky like that. I had something ready for it.
If Sunny didn't like lasted that last hit, which I don't know why I thought he would, but I was like, maybe there's hope. No. If he lasted
That thing still had almost 400 HP.
No, I expected I was just gonna keep trying to do grasping vine on it. For as long as I could.
That's fair, that's fair.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do my ice spells that limit like movement. I was gonna be like, we can fucking do keep away and just chip at it as much as we can. Wait, so did Sunny's hit like actually do damage to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it?
Oh. If it had like resistance or something? Oh.
I had resistance to non-magical damage and to lightning.
Sitting on this
yeah, because I was like so torn between just
a while. I thought it would never come up, but then you were like, oh, where'd you come from? And I was like, no way, I can do this.
So good. How does it feel to get your ass kicked by a girl in a maid outfit?
Awesome.
I didn't realize it was a maid outfit until I looked at the reference image.
Yeah, at least it's tasteful and not like horrendous. Then he'd have to ask his dad many other questions, like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
of your own friend, you did this?
Hey man, his friend is the one that walked around wearing that.
That's
he didn't choose
even
her outfit.
Funnier. Could you imagine traveling on foot and you pass by another group and there's a 9-foot tall woman and a man, like a French maid outfit?
Yeah.
It's like, what is happening?
It's Baru!
It is. It's maid Baru.
And she's probably carrying like a fucking worm or something on her shoulder, like WYRM.
Are you guys done D&D?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the baddie in the chat? Who's the baddie in the chat?
We just got our ass kicked
Her
by
name
her.
is Marut. She is an android build by Sunny's dad in the image of one of his friend, and she just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, she did beat the shit out of us.
This was the robot you were telling me about?
Yeah.
But she's so hot.
Yeah. Why can't a robot be hot?
I don't know.
It's called a robot for a reason.
I thought it would be like a metal thing. Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
I had to really stop myself because I've been reading so much Bullock from saying really cringe shit in the fight. It's like, do you want to be a loser?
You should. You should have. You should.
But that was like, that's so not Mavis core.
Right.
Like, Mavis would give up.
You could have said, like, Sunny, use your weapon!
Yeah, if it makes you feel better on Valorant, you already have that reputation now, so.
Nice. How does it feel knowing?
Okay, I need to actually,
Hmm?
Wait, hold on.
Is Sunny's grandma speaking in common to us or Draconic?
Draconic, but you both understand it.
Yeah.
So that's why I said everything in normal speak.
Yeah.
I don't know if Sonny has said that he understands Draconic yet, but that would have been one of the little hints to it of like, why do you know that?
No, I think I remember that vaguely that you spoke it.
You used it because you said you read the markings on the dragon's bones.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was it. Because I do remember you mentioning it. That's what I was just asking. I was like, just out of curiosity, was it in Draconic or no? See, I knew something like just fucking wild. I knew that. So we're just on Dragonspire. That's what we're on.
Yep. That's the inspiration, actually.
Yeah. As soon as you said the crystals floating in the air, I'm like, yeah, okay. You and your JPEGs.
How dare you? Leave my JPEG out of this.
Yeah, next time we fight her, I'm doing every fucking crowd control type spell I have.
I'll be honest. Are they con saves? They're probably not going to work.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check her con saves.
I can still make terrain difficult and stuff, so I can still do some limit like mobility shit.
Maybe.
You forgot that you can teleport.
She did have teleport, that is true. So, yeah, the whole thing with the ice thing, too, was, like, the panels are left behind if anyone passes it for, like, the rest of, like, the hour, I think. They take cold damage.
I'm not saying that some of her saves are too strong. All I'm saying is she has advantage on all magical saving throws and a plus 12 in some of them.
Mm.
This is a benchmark of strength.
Got it, and we're, like, nowhere near.
This is a wall over which you have to bike.
Got it.
It's like in
Oh, it's a
Haikyuu.
mountain. It's not about that.
You bike over the mountain wall, Dippy. You bike over the mountain wall.
Honestly, at one point,